Well, new tonight on 41 NBC News at 11, the 2026 midterm elections are fast approaching, and primary races are starting to take shape. That's why State House Democrats are traveling across Georgia for a town hall listening tour to hear voter concerns. 41 NBC's Taylor Gilchrist reports from Montezuma.
The statewide town hall listening tour is providing Georgia House Democrats a chance to meet with voters and outline their priorities ahead of 2026. Former minority leader and gubernatorial candidate Stacey Abrams joined current elected officials in Montezuma.
We've heard before that all politics is local, but that is completely true, especially in this time when the decisions being made at the federal level are causing such havoc for local communities.
Concerns that were raised included the impact that mental illness can have on public safety.
My door gets knocked on all times of the night, and thank God none of them have chosen to harm me or my child.
Access to housing.
We in a housing crisis. Let's get rid of that about that we have so many acres of land to put out so we can get some new housing.
And the need for business and economic growth in Macon County and other small communities.
I shouldn't have to drive 30 miles or 20 miles to get a pair of shoes. I shouldn't have to go to one grocery store to get a loaf of bread.
Minority Leader Caroline Hewley stressed that Democrats making up ground in the General Assembly would require connecting with and gaining support from voters in rural areas, which Hewley says is one of the goals of the listening tour.
If we're going to truly lead, we got to hear from the people. We got to hear their needs, their concerns, what they want.
Abrams says her main takeaway was the need for more support in rural Georgia and that elected officials and voters should take advantage of town halls to make that a reality.
They need hospitals and medical care, and that means expanding Medicaid, fully funding education, and doing right by the people of Macon County and the people of Georgia.
In Montezuma, Taylor Gilchrist, 41 NBC News.
And this week's listening tour will wrap up with a stop in Dawson on Saturday.